Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kaylee's bedroom. We are here because she was doing some pretty crazy things this morning, which included climbing up on here to turn the lights off, which she thought was going to turn this light off, but it really turns the closet light off. And yeah, don't you even think about doing it again. No. 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 I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
Not you, Mommy. You're not going to climb up.
Kaylee, that is not safe. Look at it blowing. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Anyway.
it's his bedroom.
Yeah, we're in KK's bedroom, aren't we?
Yeah.
Love you.
And KK close his door.
Yeah, KK, close the door. I'm trying to tell everybody about something that I'm trying to do here. Just saying. I just attended. Okay. How about I go into another room? You guys keep playing in here. Mommy's gonna go someplace else. Okay, so I just attended an information session for I guess if you want to call it a company, it is a company called Tinkergarden. And I don't know if you've heard of it before, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, I'm not sure. It's kind of like an educational class. I don't know if I want to call it that. It's a group that you basically get together with a bunch of people and you do a curriculum that's nature-based because children now with technology and everything, it's really hard to get them outside. And there's kind of this gap in learning now with a lot of kids that is primarily because they're not learning in an outdoor environment. They're not learning about the weather and, grass and leaves and animals and just a lot of stuff about nature. There's just this gap now of information that's just missing because kids are spending too much time inside watching TV, on social media, all kinds of things. And so I was looking for different things that I could do for my kids okay, now somebody's screaming. But anyway, what I want to get to is I looked it up and I thought it was really cool. So the whole object is that it's like these group classes where kids get together and they learn a lot about like nature, and all of the classes are outside. Even in winter, it's still outside. So here it's going to be like freezing cold whenever we do that. But it's really cool because they're getting a lot of education on nature and animals and the world and everything. And there's right now a really big disconnect with kids because of the use of technology and everything like that. Kids aren't getting outside as much. They're not learning about the world and nature and like the sensory aspect of being outside. And there's this big gap with learning because of that sort of thing. And so I thought it was really cool because one, I can get my kids to socialize with other kids, and two, they're getting outdoors, they're playing outdoors, they're learning about nature and animals and trees and grass and plants and water and all kinds of cool things. And it's just kind of like a free play activity for them to do. And it's on a schedule, so we go the same day every week. Perfect. Like that is absolutely what we need to do. I look it up. The closest class to me is 75 miles away. 75 miles. So I'm not signing up for that class. What I am going to do is I qualify to be a Tinkergarden teacher or leader. And so I just applied to the position to start up a Tinkergarden in our area. So I am looking into that. I figured instead of paying somebody to run the class for my kids, since there's nothing in our area, I'll do it and I'll get paid to do it. And for those that don't know, I am working on my master's degree in special education. I also have a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity. So I've got lots of knowledge about a bunch of different things, but I am qualified to teach children. So I figured that this would be a really good opportunity for me since I'm already an online teacher. I already work from home. I want to stay working from home. And my schedule is really flexible that I could start these classes and do like 3 or 4 classes a week. My kids can come to all of my classes and their tuition is free to attend my classes since I'm teaching them. And it just sounds like a really good opportunity all around. So I went ahead and I applied and immediately was sent a thing about attending an information session, which was starting in like 2 hours after I applied. There were a bunch of different options for you to attend, but I just picked that one because it was the quickest one. My kids were supposed to be down for a nap. They didn't go down for a nap. But I figured since I'm here, I might as well just do the very first one, do that, keep rolling with the process. And as long as I can get in soon, like the first class, if I get hired soon, I still have to do like a training, and since it's like mid-season, the next time that I would actually be able to start teaching would be, I think they said March, I can't remember, in the spring sometime would be like whenever I can really like take off and start teaching. So I figured, why not give it a shot? And I'm going to take you guys along for the process. So if you guys have heard of Tinkergarden or you have any experiences, please let me know. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them down below. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I'm getting ready to do like a bunch more of information things about the process and watching videos and all kinds of things. So by the time this video is up, I'll have this whole like brain and depth of knowledge about this company and what is going on. So hopefully I'll be able to answer your questions. I don't know if there's like referral links or like coupon codes or anything that I can give you yet, but if there are, I'll go ahead and leave them in the description box as well. And I am super excited to get started on this journey. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna get you. Are you ready for dinner? Do it again, do it again, do it again. You got you. Do it again.